What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One-Eye Bri, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 24, the series finale of The Walking Dead. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, that's for sure. Well, did you catch this? So, about the 55-minute and 40-second mark of the episode, we get to see Hilltop. And it's a brief little segment here, but if you see where it's kind of highlighted there to the left, you can't really make it out much in the episode, but I'm thinking that is where you see Chandler Riggs. Now, you see Herschel and Maggie and some little boy, I don't know if that's Adam, and then you see Judith and Lydia and Carol and Daryl and Elijah show up. But right about here is where I think Chandler Riggs is. He's wearing a hat that's Father Gabriel's, and he looks like this. And that's Chandler Riggs. So Carl was back in the series finale. It was pretty cool. I think Chandler Riggs said it on The Talking Dead after the episode that Denise Huth, the executive producer, said, get in there, put that hat on, and work at Hilltop. So it's pretty cool. That's the only spot. I watched it a couple times, and it's hard to see. He said he was at Hilltop, but I think he's right there to the left of the crops there, and he's, digging up some dirt or whatever. But the scene mainly focuses on Judith and talking to Maggie and everybody coming back around there. But it's pretty cool. The word was that Chandler Riggs was fired off the show because he wanted more money or this or that, creative differences with Gimple. And it's just a shame because Carl wasn't my favorite character, but he should have survived longer than he did. And if he was going to die, it should have been in a different way, in my opinion. But a lot of people think that Carl's death was one of the worst mistakes that they did on the show. Besides killing Glenn and Abraham in the Negan lineup, Carl's definitely up there. But in the final cast photo, if you look towards the right, I'll kind of highlight a little bit. It's blurry though. We see Daryl at the bottom, Angela Kang in gray, and behind Angela Kang to the right is Chandler Riggs, and he looks to be in the same outfit there. And again, it's hard to make out exactly from the blurry photo, but it looks to be the same outfit from his part in the episode. And last, I want to talk about Maggie and Negan. So Maggie talks to Daryl in the episode. Well, Maggie wants to talk to Carol and Daryl. And Maggie says, yeah, there's got to be more out there. I think we should go check it out. So is she talking about her show with Negan? Is she sending Daryl to go out and explore? Didn't know what to really make of it, but per Screen Rant, and that's the only one I know of, they say that Maggie sends Daryl out, and it's because of that. So per Screen Rant, The Walking Dead series finale goes a long way toward explaining Daryl Dixon heading to France. Rest in peace, that's 11/24. Ends with happiness reigning over the Commonwealth, Alexandria, and Hilltop. Maggie, now reinstated as Hilltop's leader, decides the growing communities must learn more about the wider situation and sends Daryl on this vital mission of discovery. Although Maggie doesn't mention specific stones she wants Daryl turning, The Walking Dead implies that Maggie hopes to understand why the undead are changing. The Walking Dead World Beyond all but confirmed France is where the outbreak began and evolved. So if Maggie wants to learn more, it becomes logical for Daryl to go there. But he's in Ohio at the end of the episode. How are you going to get to France? What makes him go to France? Or does he go somewhere in Ohio, like what they talked about at the end of The World Beyond, the post-credit scene, and then he goes to France? So for those who don't know, at the end of The World Beyond, there was a post-credit scene with this woman who gets killed and comes back as a variant walker. But she talks about Ohio, America, in Toledo. There was a conference there. So that's where, the Commonwealth is, in Ohio. So is it around Toledo? I don't know the exact location. They talk about the Primrose team and the conference and everything there. So could Daryl it makes more sense if Daryl comes across them in Ohio when he's going around on a journey. He doesn't know to go to France right now, right? But is it something to do with this? I think so, because there's no way to tell. There's been no other thing besides the first season at the CDC with Dr. Jenner, but there was more explanation in the post-credit scene. So it's kind of cool. We'll have to see how it plays out. 2023 can give us some more answers, some stuff we're looking for, Will they cover up some plot holes? Will they fill in some plot holes? Will we find out about Oceanside, Virgil, stuff to come? Or is just that's done now? We'll have to see how it goes down, but let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe. I'm super excited that we saw Rick and Michonne at the end of the episode, which was awesome in my opinion, but some people liked it, some people hated the episode. I liked it, but overall, guys, we can't wait to find out what the deal is with Daryl and France. Stay tuned for more Walking Dead videos. We post videos all the time. The Walking Dead main show is over, but we're going to talk about the Walking Dead universe going forward, end of this year, into next year and beyond. Thank you guys either way. Stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.